YouTube hates gun content. Okay, I'm going to prove to you that YouTube hates guns. Okay, so over the past little bit, especially since AI has really become a thing, Google has released their anti-2A AI on, I would assume, other 2A channels as well, but especially mine, where they have demonetized a ton of my videos and even deleted a couple of them, and then gave me a warning on one. I've gotten strikes in the past, but since I've gotten really familiar with the T's and C's of the YouTube firearms policy, I haven't really gotten any warnings or strikes lately, except for one that I did get pretty recently, like a couple of weeks ago. You can appeal to YouTube, but the problem is it goes to some blue-haired liberal that hates guns, doesn't know anything about them, and they watch your video and say, hey, it's about guns, it must violate the policy. It only ever happened once, actually happened today, where I appealed one that had gotten pulled, and they actually said, yeah, it doesn't violate a policy, you're good to go. But that is very rare. Typically, once they say that it violates their policy, it's gone for good and there's nothing you can do about it. The appeals, they don't work. The one I see YouTube has done recently is they will say, here's the policy you violated, and this is where in the video you violated. The problem is, I'm very familiar with YouTube's firearms policy, and I watched that section where they say you violated it, and there was only once where I found that if you turned your head sideways and squinted, that I actually violated the policy, and even then it was kind of wishy-washy. Other than that, like, it's clear that I didn't violate it, and I appeal it, and every time it gets rejected. And I'm going to show you. So this is the YouTube Studio, and as you can see, it is pretty handy. It shows you all different content, shorts, your playlists, and there's tons of different data up here at the top. And what I'm going to do to show you that YouTube hates this, especially to a community, is I'm going to show you the not monetized and the limited. And now in the limited, there are several that are not monetized. So I'm going to show you all these. So as you can see, there are quite a few here, and that's interesting. And one thing that I've noticed, and I could go get data for this, but when it says limited, that is demonetized. When it says not monetized, that's because it's not, the YouTube thinks it's against their guidelines. Like this one, these websites will get you in trouble. Great. When it has that little X, you cannot find this on my channel anywhere. You can search my channel, you're not going to find this. So you can see this list goes on and on and on. And there are quite a few. I mean, even some that are really just genuine, like this AR pest gun. I was shooting a wasp nest with an airsoft gun, or like I'm talking about caliber, like, and they're mad at it. And there are quite a few in here. So as you can see, YouTube really dislike this. It's not going to let me show you the restrictions on the 18 plus section. I'm not seeing it where I can sort that out, but even the ones that are not demonetized or completely removed, they oftentimes get age restrictions, which is kind of a pain in the butt, because then you have to be signed in and all that into YouTube, which will limit you, will throttle views as well. And you see some of these have a decent amount of views, like this one on reloading 9mm. That's 44,000 views. 1 pound of powder coat cover. You know, how many bullets does it cover? That has 8,000 views. This one, paying for ammo, 4,500 views, 7,000 views, 45,000 views, 7,500 views, 9,000 views. I mean, this is like, why powder coat bullets? I'm literally talking about why you powder coat bullets, and they're saying, hey, nope, that's not good enough. So you can see YouTube hates anything to a gun, firearm related at all. They try to get it off their platform as much as possible. Okay guys, so all of those have been demonetized. Now most of them are still listed, you can still watch them. The ones that have the little red cross there, those are gone. Remove it off of YouTube, you can't watch them or anything like that. Anyway guys, if you like the Second Amendment and you want to support me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up as well. And if you have any other suggestions on content that I can do on YouTube without getting demonetized, please put in the comment section below. As always guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.